Arsenal Fan TV, Bully. Very, very disappointing performance by Arsenal today.
Absolutely abysmal performance. Giroud, put yourself forward for Brave the Shave, because until you actually get rid of that hair on your head, you're not going to actually do anything with football. Right? The England women, when they played, they didn't worry about where their hair was going to go when they headed it. Right? He needs to go out on loan down to Margate Beach with the rest of the donkeys. Right? He
Listen,
was
Bully,
awful
hold
today.
on.
Awful.
Are we digging a scapegoat here? We had a goalkeeper who's come in. We paid a lot of money for him. I still trust him, even though today it was a poor performance.
I wish he'd have taken his hat off and caught it as he went out with the hat. Like, he could have done.
Despite the fact that, yes, the whole team didn't play well, but the keeper should be getting both of those, surely.
Yeah, the keeper should have been getting them both. But again, midfield did nothing. Left poor old Coquelin to do everything on his own again. Nacho's running up and down. Debussy, pretty poor, letting the ball get crossed in too many times. Both goals came from down that side. Don't know what's happened with Bellerin. Right? How is it that we get injuries through training? Make them wear bleeding shin pads when they're training and proper stuff, instead of ankle socks and no shin pads. Right? That's why.
But you've just picked out about 5-6 players, right? But everybody's blaming Giroud. That's what I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Everybody's come here today and said Giroud. He didn't have a good game. Santi Cazorla was very poor, gave the ball away a lot. Ramsey gave the ball away a lot. The midfield in general gave the ball away a lot. That's what led to all their goals. We're all blaming Giroud. Why is it? Are we at Arsenal quick to pick a scapegoat, which always seems to be Giroud?
Giroud likes to go to the front post too much, and there was a lot of opportunities if he'd have actually stopped holding hands with the defender, or having a picnic with him, because he was more intent on standing there that close to him and not finding any space, and dropped to the back a bit. He might have actually got a few efforts go in, but everybody was running to the near post. Where was the ball going? To the back, right? Somebody's got to realise that, one or two of you run forward, right? Others drop back a bit. But we overplayed every single thing. We went back to what we've been doing the last 8 years before we won a trophy.
Can Benzema
overplaying it?
Can Benzema solve the problem that we saw today, or is it just down to defending? I mean, we're supposed to have enough to beat West Ham.
Shoba Akpom could have actually done a better job today. He scored yesterday. Benikofobi, who we got rid of last season, scored again yesterday. He's doing better than what we've got at the moment. Right? There was no heart, there was no passion, there was no drive, and that wasn't just on the pitch. That was on the bench as well. Arsene needs to get up and he needs to gesticulate with the players and actually say to them, look, when you cross that line, don't just think you've won the game. You've got to work hard. They should be out here running around till 11 o'clock at night now. Yeah, and then back in again at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning and work till 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Now, listen, next week, Crystal Palace away. They won away from home yesterday. Hard game at Norwich. They'll be bouncing at their place. They gave us a tough game last year. We did beat them, but they gave us a tough game. You confident going into that game?
I have to try and be confident for every game, but if they turn up lazy like they did today, then no. I can't believe that they've actually given such a bad performance that before the game, before we kicked the ball today, we was above Tottenham. Now we've gone below them. It's that just doesn't happen. They should have a bit more pride in themselves that they don't want that to happen, but they haven't. They're not interested.
No backbone, mate. No backbone. But I want to say this, right? Petr Cech, mate. He's still on the payroll, isn't he? Come on! He's still on the payroll. He's on the Chelsea payroll, isn't he?